Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I want to ask you guys for a favor. Okay, I would like you guys to look through my channel. There's over 500 videos on there. Pick a video that you like and share it somewhere. Okay, share it on Facebook, share it on some other social media platform. I don't care where you share it, but pick one video and share it in one place. And the reason is I'm obviously trying to attract more people to this channel, and you might ask, well, why am I trying to do that? Which is a fair question, which basically goes back to why am I doing this at all? Okay, and that goes back to the reason why I became a firearms instructor. Now, one of the things that you guys will notice is on this channel, I typically really I don't promote my business. Okay, I don't tell people, I don't do like a training video and at the end say, okay, here's my phone number, give me a call and I'll train you guys. That's not what I'm doing here. Okay, on this channel, I'm basically just trying to get out free information, about gun-related things. Sometimes I'll go beyond that into some history. I'll go into politics a little bit, but I'm just trying to get out information. Ultimately, what I'm trying to do here, and again, the reason why I became a gun instructor is I'm trying to take non-shooters. I'm trying to reach out to people that don't shoot guns and don't know anything about guns, and I'm trying to bring them into our community. Okay, and that was my goal from the beginning. That goes back over 10 years ago. I grew up in New York City. I basically was there until I was in my early 30s. And eventually I escaped, came out to Pennsylvania, bought some land, and basically became a gun owner, and at some point became an instructor. And I'm having a great life because of that. Okay, so I was one of the few people that was lucky to escape New York City, and it's not as easy as you think, because basically you've got roots over there, you've got family, you've got investments, so it's not just you got a job over there. It's not so easy to pick up and leave, and I was able to successfully do that. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to save the rest of the people that are over there. I'm trying to get information to them, because what happens is that most of the people that are not part of the gun community, the information that they get is very limited to what they hear on CNN, NBC, ABC, basically the fake news. So they get very biased information against guns. Okay, the media, okay, the popular media will typically focus on the 0.0001% of guns that are used in crimes. They don't look at the 99.9999% of guns that are not used in crimes, that are just used recreationally every day. They don't look at that. Basically, that doesn't it doesn't get them more ratings. They focus on the bad, which is the 0.00001%. Okay. So what my goal is to try and reach out to those people. Okay, people that would otherwise never come to my channel. Those are the people that I'm trying to reach, and that's why I want you guys to share this, in Facebook and other social media, so we can try and access those people, and try to get them over here, and basically, there's a lot of stuff on my channel. I've got over 500 videos, and hopefully when they'll get here, they'll as they look through the channel, they'll pick out things that seem interesting to them, and they'll all start from different places. That's one of the reasons why I do cover history. I cover some light politics. I make a point of not beating up on liberals or not beating up on Democrats. The reason is because I'm not looking to beat them up and push them to the side. I'm actually looking to bring them over. Okay, because what I'm looking to do is I want to bring them over. Teach them about gun rights, teach them why it's a good thing, and get them to vote in our favor. Okay, ultimately what I want, okay, in a perfect world, okay, because I certainly don't want a one-party system. All right, I would not want one party, let's say the Republicans, being it. Okay, because that's not good. I want a 2 or 3 party system, but I want all the political parties competing with each other as to who is going to promote gun rights the most. Okay, so when I look at Democrats, I look back at the 70s, for example, and in the 70s, the Democrats did not trust government. They basically came out of that whole Watergate scandal thing with Nixon, and Democrats tended to be very anti-government. Okay, it was the Republicans that were more pro-government, more trusting of government, and I don't know at what point things got switched around and how the Democrats became all of a sudden became trusting of government. Because the funny thing is, like they'll on the one hand they'll call Trump a dictator, a tyrant, and on the other hand they're begging him to take guns away. I mean, why would you want to be disarmed in the face of a tyrant or a dictator? If that's what you think he is, the last thing you want to do is be disarmed. If you think that Trump is a dictator, you should be demanding the best guns in existence. Okay. But anyway, that's kind of going off topic. So I'd like you guys to do that for me. Pick one video that you like, share it somewhere on social media, and also I want to make you guys aware that I do have a backup channel on Gunstreamer. Okay, if you go to Gunstreamer, look up Pocono Tactical. Okay, Pocono Tactical. When you see it, you'll know where you are, because you'll see my shield. You'll see my coat of arms. Okay, you guys see it all the time. It's the 4 helmets and the 4 swords. Coming at each other. Pointed at each other. So you'll know when you find it. So I want you guys to basically from your find Gunstreamer. Maybe open up an account, but more than anything, be aware that it's there, because YouTube is basically run by liberals, and basically they could shut down all the gun channels in a day, okay, and we really wouldn't have anything to say about it. So I want you guys to know where you can go if that ever happens. You go to Gunstreamer, you'll find me there. You'll find a lot of the other gun channels that you see on YouTube over there waiting for you. Okay, so thanks a lot, and like I said, share at least one video. I'll talk to you guys next time.